Land hoy! Hello guys, and welcome back to the Legends of the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we finished up the Forest Haven and rescued my car to the Deku House and got ourselves the second pearl, Aurora's Pearl. And this episode, we're just gonna take a break from a little bit of the action and do some side quests and just explore. Just basically just explore around the sea, really. The Great Sea has to offer. But I want to show off the boarding course. I believe this is what this place is called. And you can pay 30 rupees to do a boating game. This is, I'll just tell you the rules. You must go talking. But here he goes. Now listen up. The deal is you take your boat and sail over barrels of water and get as much rupees you can within the time limit. The two times of floating barrels, just watch out for them. The one that's floating on their side is the one that'll float upright. And you can get a rupee over the barrels just floating onto the side, but just by sailing over the barrels. If you're running the barrels afloat upright in the water, roughly you go up. And you know you could press ZR to jump on your boat, right? You know to get the rupees in the upright barrels, just press ZR to jump. That's the only way. So basically, just to see the barrels you can't be see when you jump over it. You say watch your swing gauge. You can see with fancy speed. One more thing, your time runs up and before you finish, you lose. So yeah, there's a timing thing. Them's the rules. So you wanna give it a shot? I don't think I want to because my rupee count is max. So even if I take these 50 rupees to show it off, I'll be kind of wasting a bit because there's like 1 rupees, but later on you get a lot more rupees afterwards. So it's basically a boating game, but just he decides just the barrels you've been seeing around the place when you actually been sailing around, you get rupees on top of them. Yeah, that's pretty much them. So if I do that now, my rupee count, I wouldn't be able to take most of the rupees, even if I pay the 30. So I don't want to be wasting rupees. He's just that game is just there if you want to like, if you're low on rupees and you want to get a little boost, there you go. But honestly, the main reason I came here is to come in this hole. So we got introduced to the enemies, Meblins, mini blins, and they're just annoying versions of this freaking for goblins and stuff. Hit the damn. Jeez. They keep coming too. They just keep coming. Cause all I gotta do is just back them off enough so you can actually use your boomerang. But they really just don't want you to have a good time. So do this. I hope it's not timed. God damn it. Please don't be timed. Get that. There we go. They just keep on responding, which is stupid. So you gotta do that while fighting them off. And doing this, you get a submarine chart. So now you can know where the enemy submarines are surface below. I'll show it off as soon as we get out of here, because I don't want to deal with these freaking meblins. Oh, they're annoying. Alright. So now shows to chart. Oh yeah, now it's like you completed a chart now. It actually has a tell you the check mark saying that you completed it. Sorry, I'm in a bit of the cough is going to start come back for some reason. So now we can see that the submarines that are in certain portion of the maps. So there you go. And I think it also, let me check. Yeah, it actually has a little circle in your map area right over here that tells you got a treasure in that area. It's only one treasure. There's only one. There's only one area you always get a treasure. I think there's like a few places you can get more than one circle in one area, where a map treasure chart should be, but that's an exception for something later or not later on. So now we gotta stop by the next area. Screw off! Ah, I'm having a bit of a jars moment right now, guys, and I don't like it. Oh my gosh. These guys are just gonna jump over them while they're shooting at you. I can't really hit these guys yet, so yeah. They go away as soon as I get to an island, so thank God for that. Ugh. They hurt. My goodness. Let's fill up this area, which I think is called Angle Island. You can tell there's a lot of blocks. So let's open this up real quick. Yep, I'm right. Fishy. Seven colors. Are you just telling you about the firefly that's in the forest? We already have it. Alright, so next I gotta open up to get another the extra thing like right in this area. If you open up this 15th, there you go. There should be a. Is it not because I'm closing close. It's right about here. I think I skipped over it, didn't I? Yeah, I went over it. Ah, screw these fish. Leave me alone for a second. We're getting monster sharks. Where is it? Oh, on the side. What? I'm right on top of it. Oh my gosh, this game. Stop, please. Is it really this picky? I didn't recall the treasure being this picky. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Holy. Oh, no wonder. I went over. Why is it so hard for me to stay in one position when I'm doing this? Like, please. Now? There you go. Jeez. I would say one thing though. Before I was playing, kind of been playing Breath of the Wild. I was actually playing I was actually first playing. I finally got myself onto Hourglass for the first time and completed that. And just playing this game again, seeing the salvage arm again. Oh, I hate the salvage arm minigame in that game. It's so bad. The touchscreen thing is not bad. Like the game, I beat the game, but there's certain things that just like I don't. I really just say that the game's good, but I don't think it doesn't really. It's not really. It's really too sensitive with the touchscreen. The drawing at certain portions. I could say that much because it was so annoying. 'Cause I was like, I need to use a teleport, use the slates to teleport around the place. I kept on drawing certain symbols that it wanted me to, and for some reason it didn't count. And I had to keep on doing it numerous times just to freaking do it. I'm just like, they weren't that bad. It was supposed to. Oops, I maybe should have did. Oh, never mind. I did that right. Like I was thinking, what you thinking? Maybe I was drew it wrong or something. Like no, drew it exactly what it wanted me to. Oh, yeah, do enemy. These are these are blue chew jellies. This is actually a magical cure ocean, but you can't use it in the current form. Again, we have to wait to windfall to see what these are used for. So I'm just gonna kill them. So these guys, they electrocute. Just use your boomerang to shock to remove their shock, and just kill them afterwards. I shouldn't collect that rupee. Anyway, we get even more pieces of heart. Lots of pieces of hearts and collecting in this episode, to be honest. So it's going to be interesting. All right. Okay, what else we do? Yeah, and then plus the really drawing and sensitivity is like really off. I the game's fun. It's just like the freaking sensitivity with the touchscreen is very very picky in my opinion. Like I've been having problems just to freaking draw it, especially for the final boss area. Because oh my god, I came over that fight so many times because the game would not freaking recognize what I was drawing for some odd reason. I had to game over in that fight multiple times just to freaking finish it. I'm like, it annoyed the hell out of me so much. It wasn't even funny. Anyway, the next thing we're supposed to do is there is supposed to be a bunch of seagulls. If you look on your telescope on top of this hill, there is supposed to be a bunch of seagulls flying out across the sea. Yeah, I'm in the wrong sea. I'm supposed to go west more, a little bit more. So I'll be right back for. Let me just go to the next island real quick. Let's go by the next island real quick. Yeah, but I'm just on the way there. I'm just gonna talk about this. No, I just like I don't know. I just like the game was good. I don't know. I don't know if I was just bad at drawing in general. Like the game really just did not recognize me, or the game was just really that sensitive. I'm like I actually would LP that game and actually show it up to show it just to see. I don't know if I was just wrong or I was just drawing it badly or something. But the thing would be show if I actually do an LP of that game. I just have no option to record DS games at the moment, so that's gonna be a while. But seriously, the game's fun. It's just like I don't know if I was just if it's just not, it's just me and I'm just not. It doesn't really. I drive that badly enough that it doesn't recognize it. That I do it billions of times for it to recognize, or it's just very very sensitive. But anyway, that's enough about the Phantom Hourglass I was not playing. I'm just been on a Zelda streak for some reason. It's like there's actually a lot of times I actually played a bunch of Zelda games. I don't know. I played Ocarina of Time for 3DS and then did Majora's Mask right afterwards. I played those games so much. Like honestly, I don't have this Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the 64 on Virtual Console, so that's why I'm not really doing LP of that game first instead of this because I don't really have it. Again, I can emulate it as well, but obviously I don't want to use emulator for that because emulators for those kind of games are very bad. So I'd rather get the actual game for those, so it doesn't glitch out on me. I play those games abundance, like especially Ocarina of Time. I played Ocarina of Time like I think like 4 or 6 times and beat that much, and plus the Master Mode like 3 times. I know, it's just the game is really fun to me, especially with the remastered version they gave you. Even if it's the same exact version, it's still fun. Just play around with it. I don't know, just like to just play back around a bit. Majora's Mask is kind of less so. Alright, so what we're actually doing our spiel, we're actually into our Reef Island, and this is where I'm supposed to see. Now you see these seagulls flying around the place or following you on your ceiling? I mean, your ceiling. While they're following you, they actually signify to where there's something on the sea, but I'm gonna use my telescope to just show you that. But I need a place to land. I'm gonna land on this reef over here. There's actually something you can do here in this reef, but it's not unlocked to us at the moment, so it's kind of bland at this moment, right now. Can I really not? Fine. Let me see if I can see from here. That is not the. Oh my gosh! I swear I'm out of it. Let me see if I can get it from this. I get my fish. Is it behind this? Behind the Tuareg Reef Island? I say it's stormy again. Oh, there it is. Over there. You see a bunch of seagulls over here. If you fly over here, I mean, fly. Sail over here with a bunch of seagulls. Here we go. And we get introduced into a bit of a fight in the sea. You can get your boomerang out. Welcome to the Big Axerock. There are multiple of these guys in the sea. And I don't know if you would call it a boss or something, but we'll just call it nice. All they gotta do is it just keeps hitting all these guys until all the guys are knocked out. And of course, this boomerang is OP. It's powerful as heck. You can just hit all these guys multiple times, and you should knock them out. We gotta do it before like 3 full rotations. If we get too close to it, it will just hit us, and we just lose a heart. I think it's 2 hearts because of master mode, so not master mode, hard mode, hero mode. So there you go, boomerang in the eye 3 times, like I think 3 or 4 times each eye, and there you go. The battle is over. And our reward for doing that, we get look at this of the fairy. Oh, wake of the winds. Thank you for having me free from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I'll give you a little of my power. And our power is to flux like mad. I mean, your magic power is increased. Now you can use twice as much as you had before. May the winds of fortune blow you across your bow. And boomerang just comes right back. So now we got double the magic power. So now we can fly twice as far as usual with our take you leave, which is sweet. Okay, so the westward of the Headstone Island, not really west, but like northwest of Headstone Island, needs a little bit of a submarine over here. We're gonna stop by and say hello to. We're gonna say hello to the island itself in a bit. But let's just stop by like we're trying just nearby our region. Now we got a bit of a bomb war in this area. There are a ton of rats that apparently decides to have a little explosive party. So what they're mainly gonna do is just throw bombs at you the entire time to give you self-explosive party. It's not even fun. You can throw bombs back, but it's more or less likely you're gonna hit them. Just be careful of attacking yourself because you might hit the bomb and blow yourself up. Like that! Oh, just, you can steal with your boomerang to kill these guys, or just go up to them and kill them silly. I really hate when they keep going up walls. Shoot. Good thing I have invincibility when I do that, because I hit another bomb back, hit another thing back. What the hell? Die. Stop throwing bombs. I don't like this party. Explosions in my face is not the best. Nope. There's still more. Oh my gosh. Die. No more bombs. Ay ay ay. I like bombs, but I don't want to be the one that's being bombed at. Yikes. I really don't think I'm gonna open these. Yeah, there's just only rupees. I'm not taking those up. I don't want, even though I don't really, it's not really, yeah, I'm just gonna be wasting rupees to pick those up. What's in these? Usually they'll put jars in here. Okay, absolutely nothing. Alright, sweet. Great, 2 seconds of my life wasted. Anyway. We get another treasure chart. Boy, oh boy. Alright, now let's go to the actual island now. We're done with those thing. Gosh. Just do it a few times. To be honest, I would say that. Just get a bit of a fun little thing. Decided in there. Just like, let's just make rats just throw bombs instead of trying to take rupees from people. And you can see by the result. I think those are different rats too because they're a bit more red than usual, so. Oh, wait, where am I going? Not there. Back to the. Wait. Yeah, back to the island. I don't know where I'm going. Let me just face it back there. I recall, I'm pretty sure there's something on that island we need. Yep. Let's go to the action island now. And I hope you have a Ori Berry because you're gonna need it for this one. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this though. To be honest, like to get into the magical power upgrade right now is a little early because honestly you only have one thing using magical power. And there's actually one little thing I could, when we're getting out to a later area we're going to, it's gonna be useful. But other than that, there's no need for you to get the thing that early. But Billy's like pretty sure, like, because I'm nearby the area, I was just like, why not just get it now? So that's kind of why I kind of get it so early. All right, let's take out the Hori Berry. I bought another one off screen. You put it in the center here, and take control of a seagull again. Possessing a seagull. And if you fly on top of the island, oh wait, I think it's this pillar. Here we go. We get a heart piece. So we change back. And drop the heart piece in our laps. Here we go. 3 more and then we get a full red container. I mean, 1 more. I mean, whoopsie. Alright. Alright, I'm back in everything to Horseshoe Island. Let's just swim back into the D with the fish real quick. Just to fill the map. I think it's kind of filled semi-decently. Yeah, I kind of went out to actually refill on some stuff. Not really much we can do here yet, really. So I didn't really stop by and go say I need to check on anything. So, I just kind of really went there just to spend some rupees because, boy, I'm high on those. So, I decided to go around here and say hi to the freaking fish in my face. Leave me alone. Great, did like a heart of damage to me. Ugh. Let's go up here. I know we got a bit of a golf course to deal with here. Do you guys like golf? No, I really play golf myself, but if you like golf, this is your go-to. Wow, I was supposed to do for that one is just kind of blow the nut in, but oh, this is gonna sound so wrong. But anyway, I'm supposed to use the deca leaf to put the put the nut into the hole. Oh my gosh. How can you say that without making it sound weird? I'm just gonna keep saying and just ignore it. I'm just gonna put just stuff, throw it, and it's supposed to. I think the wind will actually help throw it when you throw it. It actually help you a bit. There we go. There's no failures yet, but this last one is good. This last one is a bit of a doozy. I think if you can change the wind direction just to. Oh shoot. Oh, it makes it straight up to blow the nut into the hole. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I forgot about that. So I think the wind is going to need to help you with this. I think the wind does influence it when you're actually blowing it, so I think is no, that is not the right direction. I think I want it to be south. To make it a little bit easier to aim. So we just do this. Nope. It's going to be a tricky one. It keeps sending it that way. Alright. What this? That should be it. There we go. I was about to say hole in one again, but that's more of like a, what is it called? A double bogey? I think that's what it's called, right? Or is it bogey? Anyway. I don't know much about golf, so I'm not going to say much about that. Before we get at chest, I'm just going to stop out here, maybe. Because it's right here. And we got more Mothras. Great. My favorite enemies that I could see from the freaking... Ah! Oh, I forgot I have the dungeon items. I can just see with those flying ones easily. Get off of me! Good attack. Okay, all your boomerang, you can actually just walk at him a few times to drop his wings off. Stun him again, and you can just wail on him. Stop spitting those stupid things out and die. But you're still not dead. Mothra, die! You jump attacking. Are you here? There you go, jeez. That's what I think should kill you. Like a few hits. There we go. Yeah, you could either guess what this could be. Another treasure chart. Yeah. So much just chart collecting and stuff. It's ridiculous. Because as soon as you get to this between the second dungeon and so, it just opens up so much stuff you can get. You can just like, it's better you just do all this stuff now instead of doing it later. So they got a deal. Okay, so what's this guy with the telescope has to do? 'Cause I actually didn't even see him until I spawned back out. So beautiful. I'm so glad I bring my telescope. Oh, yeah, it's a kaleidoscope. Looks like a telescope to me. I don't know why I fell back in there. Then with Requiem back to fly over there and get that chest. Boop. No, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I swear. I cannot open. Are you serious? Um, I don't think there's a way to reset. Do I really have to do all of that again? Are you actually serious? Uh, that's dumb. I'll try it again. This time with less rollage. Jeez. I didn't want to attempt that to do it again. It took me way more tries the second time just to freaking get this again, just to get back up there. Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. Alright, now that we're done with the stupid, I don't even know what to explain about that one. Alright. Think that's pretty much done with our side questing for today, because we got quite a bit of collection to do, but it's a bit over time. We're getting a little bit over time, and there is a bit more. But next time in Legend of Zelda, we are going to be doing a lot more, little bit stops in between, and we're gonna do a bit more story next episode. So I'll guarantee you that. So I'll see you guys then. Later.